good day, welcome back to my channel. This is day 2 of our travel vlog. We're now in the lobby. We are getting an Uber to get to the city, taking my daughter and my mum for a shopping trip. So let's see where we're going. You don't want to know what we're going to buy. So we are here at a local mall. My daughter's trying to hide away from the video. We're now looking for lunch. She wants to eat nasi lemak. So I'm looking here behind me. There's like, I don't know if you can see, food stalls. So maybe we'll have lunch here. Adina! So let's check it out. So I'm missing my daughter. Just had my lunch with my mum and I'm looking for my daughter, and I can tell you where she is hiding. There's this very big bookstore here in Singapore called Popular, and I know she's in here somewhere. Let's go. Because it's full of books and stationery, but I do know when she comes to Singapore she looks for all these. It's a section purely on assessment books. And am I not right? She is here. A-level books. Hello, Adina. Let me see what books you're looking at. A-level math, got it. Higher level math. Anything else that you want to get? Physics? You done physics?
I'm looking.
Was I not right? I am right. Books. Mum. So I'm finally on my evening session after a day of shopping with my daughter. I'm now here at, can you see? Oops, Universal Studio Singapore for Halloween Fright Night with my niece and my daughter. My first one ever. They're like, oh, we're gonna be so scared. Like, we'll see what happens. So let's see. Are you guys ready to be frightened? Very, very busy. We're going on the ride. Oh my god, this one. We're not allowed to bring any bags, nothing, not even on a sling, no glasses, no mobile phones. So I'm going to keep this phone in the locker, right here behind me, and then I'll be screaming my lungs off. I haven't been on all these crazy rides in a long time. I've just done the scariest ride in the longest time. Those twists into the second scariest ride in Universal Studios Singapore. I lost my guts and I almost lost my eyes. This is my niece. She's braver than me. I've lost my guts to ride on all the crazy rides. Well, I did too. They took the scariest one over, the one that's complete loop-de-loop with upside down hanging, your hair hanging in the air. But it's really hot. I'm sweaty. Thank God I'm wearing cotton t-shirt and I've got shorts on. But oh my God, it's quite exciting. It's very festive. Yeah, Halloween is really big in Singapore as a celebration, even though we're not Americans. It's still, you know, like a commercial, fun get-together between friends and family. So there we are. First ride that we could bring our phones, our handbag, my bag.
Stay clear of the next door when it is in motion. Everyone should have a pair of protective armor. Wait until you are seated before putting them on. Keep hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
We're ready for rides. We're ready for rides. Just done the Transformer rides. I have to say, I'm boring, but I find that the funnest ride of all the rides I did today, because it was very interactive. There was a lot of sights, there was sound, there was a bit of water. I felt like I was in the movie. Whereas the other rides, you're just experiencing G-force. Yeah, I mean, just sitting there, just hanging, and the ride just pushes you along. And half the time my eyes were closed. I'm a wimp. Anyway, we are now doing the Ghost Walk, the tour of the Walking Dead. So let's see what's next. We are ready now to enter the haunted warning. I know. So there we go. So at the end of the night at Universal Studios Singapore, I have to say it has been an amazing time. Thanks to my niece for buying us our tickets. And let me tell you though, it is so worth to take the to get the express pass, because all the queues for the Halloween, well, the fright tours or the haunted houses were really, really long. So I can imagine for one more week it'll get worse and worse. It's going to get more busy. So if you're watching this and you're still thinking of going to USS, do get your tickets together with Express Pass. I'm really hot, I'm really sweaty, I can see now. I'm like, oh, I need dinner now. It's 11 o'clock at night in Singapore and a bit hungry, but I'm so exhilarated from laughing so hard. Like I said, the scariest thing for me was the ride, the scariest ride, and all the haunted houses were just, I think I love them because I love makeup, I love Halloween stuff and all the dress ups. I find it actually quite fun, well, a bit funny, but I was more mesmerized by all the makeup and all this artists, I have to say, really, I was sitting there in the dark, quite hot in all this stuffy clothing. So I do respect to all the entertainers at Universal Studios Singapore. So I'm not sure, this is the end of my vlog. I might not end it, I might just show you my favorite dinner place, post drinks party with my husband when we were still dating in Singapore shortly. I'm walking now from the tube station called Newton to a very famous hawker center or eating place in Singapore called Newton Circus, where I used to go almost every weekend after a night out, clubbing or drinking or whatever, partying. And this is where everybody goes for their late night ginger tea or post beer or post drinking curry and paratha or whatever it is that tickles your fancy. It's right in front of me. So yeah, I'm walking in the dark with my daughter, and this is how safe Singapore is. You can walk without worries. So there you go. So this is another hawker center, very famous in Singapore, called Martin Hawker Center, famous for their stingrays and chili crabs and all the seafood and the sauté. And we shall be